So Arsenal 5. Yes, 5. We put in a 5-star performance when the pressure's off. Yay. 5 points off of Man City. Apparently the greatest team in living history, Jez. Finished on 89 points. Yeah, 4 less than Chelsea did in 2017 when Pochettino managed to bag more points than we've bagged with a younger squad. But apparently he bottled it. We didn't. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Shameless scenes at the Emirates today. It was almost like it was a carnival atmosphere. Granit Xhaka leaving the football club. Oh, he scored twice. Oh, great. Yeah, let's just forget the 6 years before that when he's been crap and a liability. Cost the club nearly 100 million quid in transfer fee and wages. Let's just forget that. Who could do better than Super Mick Arteta, mate? Best looking Spaniard we know. They panned in on that about 1 million times. Job done. New kit's released. Everyone's buying it. It's gone up 15% from last season's kit. Yeah, it's now 80 quid, not 70 quid. The child's kit has gone up 10%. It's now 55 instead of 50 for the shirt. Everything's good, man. The Cronkies are loving life. We're back in the Champions League. Why are we moaning, Jez?
Oh, why are we moaning? We didn't win the league. We didn't win bugger all.
But nobody expected it, Jez. Be happy.
Well, I'm not going to be happy. I'm sorry, I'm not happy. I expect my football club to challenge, and we did challenge, and I will put that. I'll say that right now. But the fact is, the club cocked it up because they didn't invest at the time we needed to invest, and that's 2 winters, January windows on the trot. We called it, you called it, Kenny called it, loads of other people called it. But the fan base are happy. It's party time today. I mean, I couldn't believe watching that game. I actually missed the first 2 goals because the stream I was watching it on was having a bit of an issue. But they sorted it. I put a complaint in, and fair play, they sorted it. And but when I see people in the crowd with a banner or cardboard cutout thing, Xhaka, we love you. We love you. Dear God, do me a favour. They
were singing, we want you to stay. We want you to stay. They were singing, we want you to stay.
But this guy disrespected the Arsenal fan base at Crystal Palace. He disrespected the badge. He disrespected the fact he was a captain. Threw the captain's armband on the pitch and told us all to do that. And yet people today, and I've had people say to me, Jez, but you've rated him this season. Yeah, I have. He's done well. First time in 7 years.
Yep.
Doesn't mean I want him. Doesn't mean I like him. No, I don't. I think the guy's a clown. That guy, Xhaka, has cost us so many important games. He did it again this season at Anfield. 2-0 up, crowd's quiet, we're on top. He goes in, does Xhaka nonsense, and the crowd get on our backs, and I say no more. We cost us the league, Granit Xhaka. You cost us the league. All right, you didn't get a red card this year. But let's think about this, people, all the Xhaka fans. How many red cards did he have last year that cost us games?
Liverpool, semi-final of the League Cup. I mean, it don't matter, though, because the Superfan channel owner said the League Cup's beneath us, Jez, so it don't matter. Yeah, that don't matter because it's the League Cup, innit? Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, the fact and reality is the guy's been a shambles for 6 years. One good season. Yeah, and let's be real, he disappeared when it mattered this season. So I would say 75% of this season he's been good. Yeah, cool. They've got their fairy tale. He scored twice. Arsenal will put his match-worn shirt on the website for $5,000. Everyone's a winner. Yeah, cool. Fact and reality is, when he run over to Mohamed El Neni and cuddled El Neni, that right there sums up Arsenal Football Club. Right there. Mohamed El Neni's got a new contract whilst being injured all season. Shouldn't even be here anyway. And Granit Xhaka is leaving after throwing the armband on the floor, telling us all to do one, then flirting with Roma, getting a new contract off of the back on more money, yeah, and now says, see you later, yeah. But our fans are on their knees for this guy. Oh, we want you to stay. Want you to stay for what? Last time we were in the Champions League, he was part of the biggest embarrassment in our history, 10-2 against Bayern Munich. He played both games. I think he got booked in both games. Embarrassing. Yeah, embarrassing, Jez. Yeah, and you're absolutely spot on about the transfer market. We signed Trossard. It was a false image. We're like, boy, we're signing Trossard. We're going places. Then they show us Kivior. Then we bid for Caicedo twice. Rejected. We don't bother to go in for a third bid. Kept good relations. And then it's, we're signed Jorginho. But we signed Kivior, deem him worse than Rob Holding, and played Rob Holding for 8 games in a row. Then dropped Rob Holding. Now Kieran Tierney is now being dropped for this guy at left back. At Anfield, Jorginho couldn't come on in the biggest game of our season at that point when we're getting overrun in midfield. He brings Kivior on. Yeah, some of the decisions this season have been a joke. The PR is a joke. You got Arteta telling everyone, oh yeah, the same people that said we would finish 6th or 7th are now upset we're finishing 2nd. And it's a failure. Mate, last time I checked, only one team gets a trophy and a medal. Yeah, so it don't matter if you finish 2nd, 6th or 7th. Yeah, you got Edu coming out. Oh yeah, well this club used to be happy with 3rd or 4th. Now we're upset with 2nd. Why are you even saying that? Because it's proving you're not. Granit Xhaka saying the aim was top 4 this season and we're 2nd. Martin Odegaard. Oh yeah, we need to lick our wounds and go again. Really, mate? You've played football for 8 professional seasons in the first team of football clubs and have won 1 trophy. Why are you going to get a new contract? Why has Aaron Ramsdale got a new contract? Why is Reece Nelson getting a new contract? Why is Eddie Nketiah here? Why did El Neni get a new contract? Why is the PR for Saka 30 posts with Ian Wright, left, right, and centre on every social? But then Gabriel Martinelli just got a little announcement. Gabriel Magalhaes got a little. Where was the PR? Where was the PR? There was none. Yeah, and people were telling me, oh yeah, but Lee, you're back in the Champions League. We've been in it 20 times in a row, Jez. We've got to 1 final, 1 semi. Yeah, and we can attract better players. Why are we looking at a 17-year-old from 3rd tier of Brazilian football? And why are we looking at a geezer at right back at Galatasaray then? Why aren't we buying Hakimi? Best right back in the world, apparently. Why aren't we going to look and sign for Vinicius Jr.? Yeah, we can attract world-class players, Jez. So I fully expect world-class players this summer.
Well, mate, I've been saying this for 2 years. 2 years I've been saying this. This management of this football club is done and dusted. They have no ambition. I read something Edu said. We didn't bottle it.
Yep.
Well, I think we actually bloody well did. 8 points sodding clear of Man City, and we end up, was it 6 points behind them? I actually call that bottle.
13 point swing. And they've only taken 1 point in the last 6.
And how was it? How was it? Brentford. No disrespect for Brentford. How come they beat them twice this year?
How can they compete with Man City, Jez, without their top player? He's banned for 8 months. Yeah. How can they compete?
Well,
this is unprecedented what we are witnessing with Brentford, mate. Unprecedented.
I obviously get it. Man City have won the league and they probably just could be asked. They're waiting to get in their private jets and sod off out to whatever private island.
They've got a cup final and a Champions League final to look forward to, Jez.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're a proper football club, mate. They're a proper football club.
Yes. I apologise.
But they're literally financially doping, allegedly. They're sports washing, yeah, money washing, Jez. Yeah. Well, how does that stop us signing Caicedo in January? How does that stop us signing top players in the summer?
I embarrassed myself there because I forgot what elite football teams actually do. They actually get in cup finals. I forgot about that because we haven't been in a cup final for 3 years. So my bad, because actually I thought Man City was going to piss off.
Because the FA Cup was 4 FA Cups ago. Yeah, in terms of seasons, it's 3 years. Yeah. But in terms of FA Cup finals, that was 4 finals ago. Because since then, since the FA Cup that we won, after that, Leicester won it, then Liverpool won it, and now Man United or Man City are going to win it. So we actually won it 4 FA Cups ago. The PR and marketing around this guy is a joke. But ultimately, he's highlighted himself 2 seasons in a row. Cool, you won the FA Cup. Fantastic, great. We all love that. We love winning trophies. The next season, your first full season, oh yeah, you didn't qualify us for Europe for the first time in 26 years. Then after that, you bottled top 4 and you've bottled a league. Next season, this facade comes to an end, mate. Because we ain't going to do what's required. Edu ain't got the negotiating skills. We've got Bukayo Saka signed up to a new deal, and good luck to the boy. Good luck to him. But ultimately, in the next 2 seasons, that guy leaves. 2025, he leaves in that summer. Because we ain't going to win fuck all, mate. We ain't going to win nothing. This guy's going to embarrass us.
Can I just say this to you, Lee? Regards the FA Cup, we've won the most. And in the last 20 years, we have never, ever, never been outside of going into a quarter-final or a semi-final or a final, in 4 years. So 4 years ago,
it's knocked us out to Nottingham Forest, Southampton,
third round,
Southampton, Nottingham Forest, and who was the other team he knocked us out to? Oh, Man City this season.
Man City. Yeah. Now this
when he got the job, we was already in the quarterfinals or the semis. I think it was the quarters. But Danny Ceballos saved his ass. Unless that was Emery, I may be wrong. But Danny Ceballos scored in the last minute or whatever. Danny Ceballos is a free agent, by the way. Him and Asensio, are leaving Real Madrid. Would you take Danny Ceballos back over Fabio Vieira, Jez?
No.
Been them both. Been them both. Real Madrid fans giving it, oh my God, Danny Ceballos, we want you to stay. Do you reckon they're giving it Danny Ceballos, we want you to stay? What about Asensio? We want you to stay.
No. I mean, this is the levels. I mean, I watched Kiwa today at left back. Mate, that man is shaky. He's lucky he didn't get done for a penalty. He didn't get. I mean, how he didn't get done.
He's clearly he's never played left back in his career ever. But we play him at left back. We play Thomas Partey at right back. Crazy, isn't it? But listen, we are going to wrap this up, people. The season's been emotional. Tierney's leaving. Yeah. I hope he goes Man City or Real Madrid or Newcastle. We are going to wrap this up, people. Player ratings will be out shortly. I've got Matty's fan cam coming up. Make sure you check out mine and Kenny's fan cam. Make sure you sub to Jez's channel. And we'll be back in about half an hour with player ratings. Until then, F Arteta, F Edu, F the Cronkies, F Vinay, F Garlic Head, Tim Lewis with his funky Barnet. Half of the squad can disappear, and 99% of the fan base can jog on as well. Adios.
Yeah.
Laters.
I agree with everything you just said.